Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. You woke up right now. Yeah, you can post. No problem with that. You have to wait a bit, but you can post in advance. Trader. I see here that it's a good time, okay? Like I don't see it as too complicated, that I don't see here that it's gonna be too bad or something, okay? What it may seem like, it may come with some headache, okay? It's like there are some headaches, and you both need some management in the in the beginning. Like you both need to manage the energies, you both need to have a positive approach towards everything. You just need a positive approach while you guys are having a talk or having a good conversation. The initial days are very important, where you are getting to know her and she's also getting to know you, okay? So that moment would be very important. That moment is something where everything will be decided, that how the dynamic would be. And in those moments, talk to her as much as you can and as positively as you can. I feel like she could be having some gloominess in regards of her staying here and her not feeling good about, like, just being away from her home, or just, out of her place, okay? Like how when we go somewhere and we are out of the place and we just don't feel like everything is familiar to us, okay? And that could be a moment you may, okay, like just not feel good about, like the whole thing is like, coming with some gloominess. But with time she will be fine, okay? And she will adjust. She will initially feel out of the place with everything, but with time I see here that she will be adjusting well, and you'll be good, okay? It's not that you are not good enough for her, you will be able to be good with her, yeah. No, not because your place sucks. More like because, she is gonna take some time to adjust. I'm not sure. Like, it just does not need to be about her family. It could be just about living a life, living a certain type of life, and then not living that certain type of life after some time. And, like, there are big changes happening. Okay. Yeah, yeah, she will like it with time. Good morning to you, Whitney. I hope you're having a great day. Sorry, I don't know if I am missing anything from Katie. Don't say that, Katie. It's just flowing. Good rest and calm down. Nervous system calming. Okay. Do a course, listen to music. Don't care. I don't care. Like, do anything to fix yourself first. Okay. Any any form of nervous system calming energy. Okay. Yeah, nervous system calming is the most important thing you should do right now. Once your nervous system is calm, everything you will be doing in your life, you will be able to deal with that in such a better way. Okay, what is the problem here? That you are having challenges. Okay, and somehow due to those challenges, okay, you are not being able to find the stability. Okay, like the challenges seems like better than or more stronger than you. So what is important here right now, that you do not let those challenges be stronger than you just be the strong one. How can you be the strong one when you eat good food, rest your mind, go to sleep on a decent time, and get yourself some good rest, and everything else will be taken care of. You are capable enough to take care of these things. What you can do is take care of yourself, genuine care. Okay, do you need more protein? Do you need to eat more? Do you need to go out for a sun walk? Or do you need to go to sleep early? Whatever you need, you are the focus of everything. So if, like, think about a circle, if the center of the circle is falling down, then the whole circle will fall down. Okay, but if the center of the circle is strong, then everything will stand on its own. Okay, so do that. Yes, you need money, but there are ways to take care of yourself. Whatever you have, make it work and take care of yourself. Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and talk to her, but don't expect things to be going your way. Okay, when you do this confrontation, you need to see this whole situation as a confrontation. Okay, and the confrontation will come at its cost. Okay, if you are ready to, because see, like when two people are having a fight or when two people are having hard conversations, the chaos follows. Okay, and she will show her perspective, that why she don't like you or whatever the situation is. She will also tell things from her side. Okay, she will also communicate things from her side, and that is something which is going to make yourself a little agitated, that this is not true, this is not right. So her perspective is going to hurt you. Okay, because she's not going to go down without a fight. Okay, so that is something you need to be a little aware about. If she is, okay, if she is doing that, then you just need to be good enough and strong enough to deal with that. Okay, just be strong enough to deal with that. But if you're strong, if you feel like I can deal with that, like I can have that conversation, it's fine, I can just have that conversation, I don't really care about it anymore, then yes, please go ahead and have this talk. Tell her whatever you feel here, communicate with her about what you feel here, and then but just need to be you need to be also be ready about the replies she's gonna give you, because her perspective and her way of like seeing things will be different and also strong, depending on if you are strong enough to have the criticism from her too. Okay, but if you are strong enough and if you are ready to fuck it off, to be honest, I see a 50-50 chance here. So if you are feeling strong enough to have this conversation, you can go ahead and do it. Okay. What criticism? I feel like, she may be critical, like, saying that your home environment, like, this is about the child, right? Okay. I feel here that, I feel like, she could be like criticizing like your home situation and how you were taking care of the child here. Okay, not really great. Okay, I don't know, it feels like, it's like she's gonna give you criticism that how you were taking care of the child, and how you were not, like, you did not had the power, okay, to do it. You did not had the power to give her the care, or like whoever the child is. Okay, I feel like she would be pointing out neglects, which can be like, it could be like just neglected, to be honest. Okay, it's not that big. Okay, but she will be like, giving you some criticism about that, how, there are some problems. Okay, like you did something here she did not like, or you did something here which does not go with her parenting style, or you did something which not good. Okay, not good. Your approach was not good for her, and somehow, like, it's just complicated. Okay, very complicated. That however your caring style was, she does not go well with that caring style, and she has problems with it. Yeah, she will give you her opinion about you guy, like taking care of the child. Yes. Kbon. Okay, so like lives will resume on Monday again. Okay, and you can avail the readings. Okay, in the Monday night live. Okay, just to let you know if you're here. So you can have the readings in the Monday night live. Okay. Yes, yes, it's gonna be her opinion, and I feel like she will be critically, like, just criticizing you over how you were taking care of them. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, let's see for Zazu. Trader, you can please follow the list. Whitney is taking care of the list, and Whitney is posting. So yeah, just check that out. Who is in your energy? I see here that there could be, okay, there could be B very desperately being in your energy, where he really want to connect with you. Okay, very desperate. Okay, like somebody who can't keep it to themselves, somebody who can't stay detached, somebody who can't, like, just stay in their own, like, circle. It's like they they just want to, okay, open up, okay, they just want to communicate, they just want to open up, they just want to talk, and they just want to, like, open their heart to the possibilities, okay, so that is there. But somehow I feel like, they really want to come towards you. They are saying, like, even it feels like it's so sudden, okay, like, I don't want to use it any other word here, but I feel like, he's saying this gotta go, okay, this back and forth, like, he's doing a lot of back and forth in himself right now, where he want to open up to you, where he want to, like, communicate with you, where he want to, like, express himself towards you, and he want to just, keep talking to you better. I see here that he has intentions of doing that, but somehow he just, okay, he's just not having that courage. But right now I see here that he's making a decision almost, that he want to show up and have a conversation. He's saying, like, what, like, he always is coming up with the worst possible scenarios, okay, where he's thinking about the worst possible scenarios, what possibly could go wrong, okay, what possibly could go negative, what possibly could go, like, shitty. So somehow I see here that he could be talking to, like, he's thinking about that, and he's kind of wanting to have a breakthrough within, like, next 3 days, okay, so which is like the whole weekend energy. And within this weekend energy, I see here that he want to just show up and have a conversation with you, have a talk with you, and just to show up to you, to be more loving, to be more caring, to be more engaged, and to be more, just more showing up, so that you guys could have a talk, have a conversation, and have some engagement together. I see here that there is also some energy of him really, like, trying to find that courage in himself. He have been failing for so long, but he's saying, like, I'm just gonna make it work out. Like, I see that push in him where he just want to, like, I also feel that he could be energetically getting the vibes that you may be choosing somebody else, okay, or you could be focusing on somebody else, or you could be, like, doing, like, connecting with somebody else, and that's really giving him a lot of anxiety, okay. I see a lot of anxiety in him. I also see here that there is a ss energy, okay. He is also thinking, like, I don't know what's going on, but it feels like both of them just know things intuitively, okay. He's saying, like, what if she has other options? It also could be because, you were, like, very pretty yesterday, and you, like, you went somewhere, he know that, and he just know, like, what's going on. So I see here that there is an energy where he wanted to have a better conversation, want to have a better conversation with you. He desperately want to know that if you have somebody else or not. But to be honest, like, he know that he don't have ways to knowing that, okay. He don't have ways to connect with you in that way, or he knows that, he just don't have that energy, like, where he can just ask those questions about you. But he then again, like, doesn't matter if somebody can't really do something, will they be ever, okay, like, accepting it, that yes, I can't do it? No, nobody in the world can do it. And our mind is like that, where our mind keep, like, questioning that what's there, okay. Is there something I need to know about? Is there something I need to get to understand about? Like, is there somebody else approaching her, or, like, is there somebody else will approach her in the future? I see here that he has a lot of questions in himself about it, and he also want to take some better action, so that you guys can be getting closer, and you guys can be going on a date. His agenda, okay, or his energy seems like very strongly focused on taking you out on a date, a outing, a very good outing, where you both are only belonging with each other, where you both are only spending time with each other, where you both are just connecting with each other because you both belong with each other, okay. That is his energy, and he's hoping that he will be able to do it very soon. And he could be planning to meet you, okay, like, in next few days, okay. Like, this is the Valentine's time, so it could be tomorrow, or it could be today. At any point, he may be, like, accidentally be at places where you can see him or meet him, and you guys can have a conversation together. I feel like, he's like that bee, okay, like a bee who really get hooked on to, like, getting the you know getting the nectar of a flower, and that bee just keep coming back again and again to a simple flower so that they can suck out some nectar. Okay, and I do see him like very hooked on to you just like that. But yes, I see here that he has a lot of intentions of showing up, hoping that you guys will be able to explore more love. He is also having fantasies, like he's the one person who is having the biggest spread here. And I think this is one of the big, okay, big chunk of cards I'm getting on him. I see here that there is also like, this dream, okay, like this dream from him where he just want to be with you. There is a dream in him where he just want to connect with you. There is a dream in him where he want to spend the Valentine's Day with you and also want to have sex. Okay, like a good time. Okay, good time you both spending together, good time you both will be having together, a good time where you both will be able to experience some closeness together, and then moving forward to like, just to also to enjoy each other's company. I see here that he has that thought, and he has very elaborated fantasies, very elaborated fantasies about like, fucking you. Okay, or very strong fantasies about how the relationship would work out when you both get committed. Okay, how the connection would work out when you both get committed, how the relationship will be when you both get committed. Okay, I see here that he has that intention here, and he's hoping, okay, he's hoping that things will turn out to be great, things will turn out to be stable, and things will turn out to be just be very romantic. He also could be wondering that what you would like. So there are two thoughts in him, and with his big voluminous, okay, energy, he will, okay, he will show up to you. Okay, he will show up to you, he will show up to this energy, he will show up to just he would like, you would just show up. Okay, and how he can make you happy. Okay, because different people like different dates. Okay, like some people like to explore a few things, some people like different type of restaurants, some people like just to go on baseball games. Okay, like I don't know, like there are a lot type of dates ideas, and he's going through all of them. He's saying like, what if I can't take her on a date this Valentine's Day, but I'm gonna be taking her onto a date for uh, maybe rest of the life. He has big plans. I see here that your parents could be there in your energy, and I see here that they could be wishing you well. Okay, they could be wishing you more power, they could be wishing you with that good vibes. Okay, they see a lot of good vibes in you, and they are wishing that strong good vibes towards you too. I see here that there are people who are still stalking you. Okay, like the people we used to talk about, that there are three people who are very stockish on you. The female is there in your energy, and the female want to know like what's going on in your life and what you are up to, who you are talking to, what is going on, everything. Okay, like whatever way they have been connected to in your life, I feel like they just want to know, they just want to know what's gonna go on. I see here that there is some communication. Okay, like they could be trying to reach out to you, they could be trying to communicate with you, and there is also this energy of like trying to create more stability. Okay, it's like they think the friendship is really rocky right now and not really great. So I see here that they have intentions of connecting with you and just to get to know you better. I see some good financial opportunities also could be coming towards you, that is there in your energy. You may be feeling very stable after getting a news. Okay, like some form of news could be you could be getting, which will make you feel very cheerful, which will make you feel happy, which will make you feel stable, and it will give you the good hopes that yes, everything will be great, everything will be positive, and everything will turn out to be, in a way where we are just enjoying together. Okay, so yes, I see here that there are some positivity happening towards you, positivity happening towards you in your career or finances. You could be getting a news, or you could be getting a like a new thing. Okay, something could be coming towards you in terms of your career or finances, which could make you like really happy, and it's gonna make you feel like everything is falling in its place and everything is just going great. Zazu, let me know if you're here. You have asked me that, you're gonna ask the rest on the live. Let me know if you're here. Okay, Zazu is not here, I guess. Let's see for Daria. Thank you so much for being here, Zazu. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yep, it's gonna get happen. It's gonna happen. Okay, maybe not on a scheduled date. You maybe get to, do a little back and forth on this. Okay, maybe, there could be some confusion happening here and there. It's not a lot of, how to say that, not a lot of stability, that when it's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen, and when it does happen, you will get what type of energies. I feel like stability of the situation is very complicated, and the stability of the relationship, or stability of this whole situation is definitely a little complicated. But yes, I see here that there are possibilities, good possibilities, strong possibilities actually, that it will be happening, and it will give you the desired outcome which which you have. Okay, whatever you want here, you will be able to get the desired outcome here. I feel like, it may need you to pull back your energy a little bit. Okay, like sometimes we just pull our energies back from something and it responds better. Okay, I feel like, that is the best way of approaching this whole situation. And once you just pull back your energy, then yes, definitely you will be able to have good results from this whole thing, and you will be invited. Okay, but there will be a few times like things happen that, let's say that you try to have a conversation with him, but then again, he just hold back, and you don't have the concrete plan here. You don't have the best plan for this. You just don't have the best plan to make things work out. But then again, there is a change happening, and then he suddenly let's go ahead and have this dinner. Okay, so yes, it's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen, and I don't know when it's happened, or it is not coming with the best stability energy to itself. So I'm not sure what how you can have stability here, but the dinner will happen. Yeah, if I predict a time frame, then in next 3 days. Yes, Marissa, you can go ahead. In the connection, I feel like right now he may be doing something in 5 days. Okay, within now till 5 days. Okay, in next 5 days, I see here that he could be taking some actions where he will be doing his best, okay, to, like, end any conflict, okay, end any ups and downs, and end any, any any ups and downs and complications you could be having with them, okay. I see here that they could be having intentions of stabilizing the relationship as much as they can, okay, because there are some challenges, okay, there are definitely some challenges, okay, some ups and downs, some negativity is happening, okay, sometimes somehow like the things are not at its, okay, best, on things are not at its calm situation. So I see here that he's going to go ahead and try to detach from whatever chaos he is going through. I see here that he will detach, and he will be more like, emotionally trying to make himself feel better, emotionally trying to make himself positive, and emotionally trying to make himself finally having the courage, okay, like the courage is very important here. And I see here that he will be finding some courage to finally reach out to you and have communication towards you. I feel like he's just lacking a little bit stability, okay, he need to gather that within himself, find his own self satisfaction, and just go ahead and do it, not think too much about it, and just go ahead and take that action. But yeah, I see here that he he will do something, he will just try to fight away the chaos and try to reach out to you within next 4 to 5 days. Hello B, I hope you're having a great day. Should you do something? Yes, I would say, you should keep focusing on the type of life which you are having right now. Okay, it's very important to have healing. Okay, very important to have positivity. Very important to have stability. Okay, stability like only be received by you if you are just keep moving forward. Moving forward is very important, staying emotionally satisfied is very important. Making yourself feel like, I know that sometimes, like the gloominess is not in our control, okay, like gloominess can happen at any time, at any moment, and it can just happen, like we don't know how to control it. But the best way of dealing with this whole situation is try to control it as much as you can and as strongly as you can, okay. So I feel like, that is a necessity, okay, that is a necessity, about like that is a very strong necessity, to be honest, that you just keep moving forward with your life, okay. And once you keep moving forward, you will have opportunities, okay, it's not that the opportunities have died. So what you can do here, just try to be a garden. You ever chased a butterfly? Okay, if you have ever chased a butterfly, the more you chase it, the more it goes away from you, okay. But when you become a garden yourself, the butterfly will find you and start being around you, okay, it will start living in that garden practically, okay. That should be your approach. Don't chase him, don't do anything like that. Sit on the ground, okay, where your feet could be touching the ground itself. You can have a mat, you can sit on that, and then you can go ahead and meditate on your heart chakra, on your womb, on your lower chakras as well. And you can think about energy rising and coming from your heart going to his heart, to get a connection with the mother nature and ask for help to send this energy to him. It has very strong potency, very strong potency to make the whole situation work out in your favor, okay. So keep living your life and give him love, and consistency is the key, like if you want to connect with him back, then give this love every day. You can say affirmation at the set time every day. You can set some affirmations on your water and drink that water every day. Whatever is your approach here, just make it a routine for you. When you are giving him love, just be a little consistent with that, and he will respond towards you directly. what is going to happen between both of you? I see here that you both will be able to get back together. Okay, the union will happen. One thing from him, he's just so unstable. Okay, like at his age, why he's so unstable, I think that's the word. Why he's so unstable, I don't know, but he need some stability, and he need that energy where he need to find his groundingness. So maybe with time, okay, he will be able to find that groundingness for himself. And I see here that he will go ahead and have a talk. Okay, go ahead and have a better conversation, go ahead and will be able to communicate with you better. Okay, and you both will be able to discuss. Our discussion is coming towards you in 3 to 5 days. Guys could be having a reunion, and when it happens, okay, you both will be able to talk about what are the challenges you are facing here, what are the problems you are facing here, what are the complications you are facing here, why the love is not growing, why it is so stagnant. Okay, why it is like, just not letting you guys get closer. Okay, so that is something like, could be a challenge like you may be facing here. But yeah, you both will be able to come together, okay, and have a good talk together, where you will have a reunion. You will have a very sincere and a good reunion, where you guys will be able to have good conversations about, coming together and have more emotional intimacy. Okay, so whatever Shivani, I guess that's her name, Shivani have donated, that is like one question. Shivani, two questions would be 280. Okay, what you have donated, that's one question. 140 rupees is one question, and 280 rupees is two questions. So if you want to have two questions, you need to add 80 more. Okay, Whitney, for now, it is for one question only. Hello, Dominique. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here, Daria. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. So his intentions to have full access, okay? Like he has the hope that you both will be able to connect fully, and you both will be able to connect completely, and the intentions are there, his hope is there, and his desires are there, and he is kind of like, he's imagining a lot. Okay, like imagining that you both will be able to have in that kind of a relationship, you both will be able to have love together, you both will be able to have, like, it's not that for the sake of fucking, but like intimacy, like getting close, getting naked, getting all sweet and cute and stuff. Okay, but when you will be deciding to hold back from him, he will be a little like, confused. You can say confused, you can say like, he will accept it. Okay, he will accept that you are not like, looking for the complete thing just right now. But I feel here that, he may be a little like asking some questions here, that why, okay, what is wrong, or what's going on, or why you are not like, ready for that, why you are not communicating for that, or why you are like, keeping yourself closed for that. So that could be there, and I feel like, he will be emotionally open to you, towards you, but as his expectations are not met. Okay, as his expectations are not completely done, he could be showing a little bit like dissatisfaction, that he is not really happy. he's not really happy with the approach he is going with. Okay, like you are going with, he's not really happy with the approach which he you both are having right now. So he could be like, not so happy about it, but still I feel like you will be able to have a okay-ish date with him. Okay, he is expecting that you both will be able to be close. Okay, like he may have yeah, like said yes to you setting boundaries like with him earlier. Okay, and now he could be have expectation. Okay, he has expectation, but I feel like he's a very controlled guy. Okay, he might not show a lot, but he will be a little bit like, why now? Okay, why more? Why you are holding back more? Why you are holding back from me? Or why you are like deciding that you want to carry on with this thing? But he might not express a lot of that. He may be just okay with it. Okay, you may sense it from your side, you may be sensing it from your energy. So that could be something you may feel, but overall it's a good meeting. Okay, you can spend some good time with him, you can enjoy his company, you will be able to be like good with him, you will be able to enjoy the place there. Okay, the intimacy also could be great, but somehow I feel like you not giving him the intimacy may just block something here. Or like you not giving him the intimacy may just tell him that like I don't know why she's doing it. So I see here that he could be a little bit confused about that. But overall I see here that he will be good. Okay, he will be good communicating, he will be positive and communicative. But like there would be moments where he may be just saying that I would have expected better. So some of his expectations will die, but overall it's a good date. That's for Scorpio goddess. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Tushar, this is for you, Tushar. Yes, you have very good possibilities of getting married to the person you have mentioned. आपसे उनकी शादी हो जाएगी और अच्छे से हो जाएगी, ठीक है? अच्छे से अच्छे से हो जाएगी, लेकिन उसके लिए आपको थोड़ा-सा अभी ना मेहनत करना होगा, या फिर ऐसा भी आप कह सकते हो कि आपको इसके ट्राइज़ करने होंगे। अभी आपको लाइक उसके लिए एफ़र्ट करना होगा। अभी लाइक आपको थोड़ा-सा लाइक इस चीज़ को अप्रोच करना होगा। लाइक आई डोंट नो हाउ टू से दैट, ओके, बट लाइक देयर इज़ डेफिनिटली सम एफर्ट्स नीडेड। अभी कुछ कियोस हुआ है अगर इसके बारे में। कभी-कभी होता है ना कि क्लैरिटी नहीं होता लाइफ़ में, ओके? क्लैरिटी नहीं होता और कि कैसे करना है। देखो रास्ता मालूम है, या फिर ऐसे मालूम है कि इनके साथ शादी करनी है, बट यू डोंट नो व्हाट इज़ द बेस्ट वे ऑफ डूइंग इट, ओके? एंड दैट्स व्हाई आई फील लाइक देयर इज़ अ नीडेड एफर्ट। यू नीड टू स्टार्ट डूइंग एफर्ट्स कि चीज़ें बेहतर हो, चीज़ें रिलेशनशिप में बेहतर हो, इन द टर्म्स ऑफ रिलेशनशिप चीज़ें आगे बढ़ें, और इन टर्म्स ऑफ रिलेशनशिप लाइक चीज़ें चीज़ें जस्ट बेटर बेहतर होती रहे आप दोनों के बीच में। आपको कम्युनिकेट करना होगा, फैमिली से बात करो, जो भी प्रोसेस होता है उसको फ़ॉलो करो। शादी होने के बहुत अच्छे चांसेस हैं। येस, लाइक you will be able to get married, and you need some tries here. Do that tries and you'll be able to have a great marriage together. अच्छा, लाइक सुखी परिवार टाइप होगा आप दोनों के, फैमिली भी अच्छे से आगे बढ़ेगी। या that's for Trader. Thank you so much, Trader, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Whitney, I don't know if you have sent me or not, but I haven't received the mail. So if you can send me one more time, dear, that would be great. या अभी ये रीडिंग मैंने किया है तुषार, थोड़ा सा रिवाइंड कीजिए, आपको मिल जाएगा। आपका क्वेश्चन पिन्ड है। Whitney, where is the question? I haven't had your mail. What's wrong with my mail? I don't know. Okay, yes, I want you to open your email one more time because sometimes it doesn't get sent. It's like it's in the process. We close the thing and then it's not sent. Okay, open the mail again. It will come in a moment. Yep. Yep, got it. That's my biggest fear of all times. Not one word, okay. Because this is a dire situation. This is hard. Okay. This is definitely very, very hard for you to accept. This is very hard for you to endure. That's why you are. To be honest, I still see him on a trip. Okay. I still see him with his shitty friends. Okay. I still see him with people who just, help him to be in this unnecessary shitty energy. Okay. I do see him that, but I feel like, is he going somewhere, or is he like, talking to somebody, or is he like, going for something like that? To be honest, like, oh, his perspective. Okay, his perspective. If I say it in like a man or something, he's saying like, I may be thinking about doing it at other times. Okay, like him being a jerk. Okay, like him being a jerk, he could be trying to do it for other times. But one thing I want to let you know, that whatever hate he has for Valentine's Day, it is too hard and too huge. He's saying like, I'm not getting to be with anybody. Like, let's say, let's think about a universe where you don't exist. Okay, he's just a man and he just like, he just exists. Okay, he's saying like, even though in the universe where Whitney is not there, I'll still not be fucking any other woman on this specific day because I hate the date. Okay, so you just need to have that, like, you don't need to believe anything, but you need to believe the one thing here, which is from him, that he don't really like the day. And as his despise is so strong towards that day, he will be choosing to like, do some parties. Like, this is a narrative where like, men are like, we don't need girls, we can have fun. Okay, so he could be doing that, but I don't see there is any other woman. I do get a specific card where he could be having some unnecessary bogus party about with his friends. Okay, but I don't see that. I don't see here that he is being with any other woman. I'm so sorry. I hope I described it right. I did not wanted to omit you from the universe. I just wanted to like, establish the fact how or what are his perspective on this, but I hope I did not hurt you with like trying to explain this. No, I'm not saying that. I feel like, he's just, making sure just that that he's not gonna do it. Okay, and especially like, during this time. Okay, as you have mentioned the weekend. Okay, that's why I'm just mentioning that he's not thinking about it right now. Okay, feeling about you today, I see here that he is watching you from afar. I don't know how he can watch you. Maybe he's just checking up your message, or he could be trying to check up, like, what's going on with you, or he's trying to check up like what's happening around you. Okay, or like, what's going on in your life. I see here that he could be trying to watch you from afar too. Okay, if he has the location, then he could be trying to check out on you. I feel like the way you are thinking that, if he is gonna connect with somebody or not, I feel he could also be having those thinking. Okay, he's like, I also want to know that if you are entertaining somebody else or not, if you are entertaining any other person or not, if you are entertaining or seeing any other person or not. Okay, like he could be checking out your whatever the social media he has. It could be just even messaging app. He could be on the travel, he could be on the journey, he could be to Las Vegas, but he will be still checking up you and checking out, like, trying to check out like what's going on with you. If he has the location, then wow, then nothing can block him from doing that. And I see here that he is kind of like, in that heightened energy where he do want to, okay, he do want to work on this connection. He do want to connect with you. He do want to, like, be with you, because he has made, okay, like his own energy is so harsh. Okay, it's like you become like so strong, or you make your armor so strong that you do not let other people like penetrate that armor and give you love. And that is a problem he has created for himself. Anyways, he has that kind of energy to himself, but he has hopes that when he will be back, and when you guys will be able to connect with each other, you both will be able to work things out and be close. Okay, he's feeling very connected, he is feeling very possessive today. Okay, he will be watching you. Okay, he will be keeping one of his eyes on you, one of his eyes on the road, one of his eyes on you. He is not leaving you alone. Okay, and I feel by the weekend also, when the weekend is happening, you're gonna also know that he he is not leaving your side. Okay, or he is not leaving you alone. He is staying stuck with you. Okay, your energies are being stuck with him. You both are stuck with each other. You'll know that by the, like, Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I'm so sorry if I caused any confusion. I just wanted to describe it in a, like a, in a decent way. Okay. Shivani, please go ahead and post your question, Shivani. I thought you were not here. Okay. If you're here, you can ask. If you're not asking today, then you may need to wait till um, Monday night. Okay. So if you are here, you can go ahead and post your question. Shivani, give me a moment. Kibon is here. Okay. 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 Let's see for Kibon if she is ready. If not, then let's see. Okay. Okay. Yeah. थोड़ा सा वेट कीजिए शिवानी. uh, Not good. Okay. I don't know if you are talking about like your person or not, but I do see here that there is a reality check. Okay. You have given, like, whoever you had this talk about, you have given this person a reality check that they know now. Okay. Like, whatever wrongs have been done by them, whatever complicated was done by them, and I feel like, they wanted to make it a little bit better. Okay, like they are saying, I got so confused. I did not make the good choice. Okay, I was so confused that I wanted to, like, be better. I wanted to be more open towards her. I wanted to manifest things into reality better. I wanted to have better connection with her, but I was not being able to. Okay, I was not being able to, and I really got stuck in in that reality. Okay, I got really stuck in that reality where I don't know if I am ready to open up to her or not. But the whole situation turned out to be a little ugly, and somehow the whole situation, like, is something where you have shown that you do not have that type of love. Like, your love for yourself is more superior than the love you have for this person. And it was a shocker for them. Okay, does they feel like, how this person feeling at the party? Not so great. I feel like they are very distant. Okay, very distant from the reality. They are not feeling good about the reality. They are feeling like everything is so complicated. Okay, and the reality does not suit really well to them. Okay, so yes, I see here that not feeling really great about anything. But somehow they're saying, like, I could have done better. My approach could have been a little bit more better in this whole situation. Regrets are there, yeah. Yeah, definitely a lesson. Okay, lesson, and like a hard truth and reality. Okay, like it feels like a reality check about marriage. Okay, like because we all are carrying the energy where we need to be learning some lessons about partnerships. Okay, we all need to learn some lessons, and this was your lesson that sometimes the person you are choosing may not be as strong as you are. Okay, sometimes we all are humans, and we don't have the type of strength we are like hoping to see in other people. They are weak. Okay, they are weak. Basically they are weak because everything else is just fine. Okay, and it, like, we have such a like idealized idea about men that, they are very capable, and I think, like, we start depending on them a lot, that he's gonna take the stand, he's gonna be the one who's gonna stand by me. But sometimes they are not good enough. Okay, and sometimes you gotta just accept it. Okay, that could be a lesson here, yes. Mama's voice. Will he leave his friends? He may get detached, okay? And by choice, he may be getting detached from them. Yeah, definitely possible. It feels like, he, after you have showed like who he truly is, I feel like, he might not find the comfort. He has a tendency to hide, okay, behind the things, and he has a tendency to hide a lot, okay, and that hiding is not gonna work out for him, okay. That hiding is just not gonna serve him for a long, long time, and it feels like, he might just not be able to give you the type of, he might not be getting the type of treatment which like he's looking for. But yeah, yeah, I see here that he will be leaving them, or he himself could be leaving them, and he will get detached. Yes. Right now, I feel like you may be experiencing some stagnancy from him. Will he be suddenly and certainly rushing back? He may be taking some time before he's rushing back towards you. Okay, because weak. So there could be a little catastrophic energies. Okay, he might not be able to give you. Okay, like like this is the whole situation. Okay, it feels like it's too heavy on you. Okay, so I feel like you may stay disconnected, okay, from the whole situation, and you may be just emotionally, you know emotionally just taking yourself back from them. You are just detaching yourself from them, and you are like taking all your power back from this person. But you may be taking some time. Okay, like it feels like you may be taking at least 1 month, okay, to hibernate. I see you hibernating, I see you not talking, I see you not communicating a lot with anybody. You're trying to heal yourself, you're trying to make yourself feel a little bit positive, okay. And I feel like you may be just having a lot of like time with yourself to make yourself feel healed and positive, okay. That's the type of approach I see here that you could be having here right now. But yeah, I feel like you could be just hibernating and detaching. That is what I see here that it's happening. Too soon to say like what's gonna happen next, because like there are a lot of possibilities, but I feel like right now you will be detaching yourself and taking care of yourself. To be honest, I feel like his brother has nothing to say here, because he do see and acknowledge the drama, okay. He do see and feel like the drama, he do understand the drama, he do understand like what is wrong here. But to be honest, he's saying like the people he are dealing with here, or the people who you are talking about, like his family, him, okay, they are beyond repair, okay. Somehow he just don't see any hope in terms of fixing these people, because he know like if he is gonna go ahead and talk with them, they might not even understand They might not even understand what's the reality. They might not even understand what is right and what is wrong here, and they will just keep, keep just arguing here. Okay, so his brother feels like, he maybe showed you that he care a lot, or he is caring a lot, or he want to be indulgent, but I feel like, he could be doing some surface level work and maybe talking to his family on a surface level, but not get too much indulged here. He may be keeping some of his distance from the whole situation. He could be giving some better advices, but somehow, he might not be able to give a lot of good vibes here. Like, he has his limited capabilities, and he's saying, like, I'll just be limited here. Okay, yes, I see here that you did it right, because you are getting stuck. Okay, getting too much stuck, and somehow your energies are being drained to somebody who does not. Okay, who does not give you the back. Okay, who does not like at least stand up for you, because that is the basic need. Okay, it's like, even if it is a partnership, even if it is a colleague, because marriage is about partnership also. You can't really like keep loving somebody and expect a marriage to work out. You need to take the side of that person. Okay, like take side of that human being for everything they are doing. It's like, even friends do it. So if you're not getting that from a person, whatever you have done here, it's best, it's for best, and it's your best. Okay, now what will happen in the future if you decide to take him back, or if you decide to work on this whole situation? You need to ask yourself the question that, is he changing? Okay, if he is changing, then is he doing it in his best way, or is he good enough for me? That is the biggest question, because marriage cannot run on compromises. It's not like a coffee date. Oh, it's just coffee date, it's like 5 hours. No, it's not like that. It's your whole life. You cannot really sacrifice it and just expect, okay, like life to just be turn out to be right. It's like gambling with your own life. Okay, and you can't really do that. Okay, it's a big no from the spread. Like, whatever you have done here, it's right. Whatever work he will do on himself, it is very important to see with time. If he is going to do well, then that's great. All credit goes to him. But right now, whatever you have done here, it's the best action from your side. You should be taking care of yourself first, then you can love. If you don't take care of yourself first, then it's just sacrifice. That's all. And love is not always the like life is not always should be about sacrifices. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. More power to you. Shivani, let me know if you're here, Shivani. Yes, okay. This is your first question, right? You see it on the screen. Feel about you, and will he come back to you? What does he feel about you? I see here that he could be stalking you, or he could be wondering what's going on with you. If he has any physical ways of stalking you, asking questions from your friend's family, trying to be curious about it with your friend's family, and just trying to understand, like, what's going on in your life. I see here that he's very curious to know about that. He want to know, like, what's going on in your life and what's just happening. Okay, so yes, I see here that he is very, like, indulged. You can say indulged. You can say, like, he's very curious about you. He's very curious about this relationship. He's very curious that, like, what's going on with you in your life. Okay, that is one of his feelings. I see here that he could be having trust issues. You are saying, like, will he come back to you? So whatever made this relationship not, like, good, or whatever made this relationship a little detached, I see here that he's still stuck in that energy. And whatever it is, it has gave him some trust issues, and his trust issues are, like, still there. And he could be thinking that if you're, like, engaging with somebody else or not, if you have somebody else or not, if you are connecting with somebody else or not. I see here that he has those questions in his mind. Will he get back to you? There is a possibility, but it may take some time. His communication seems very, like, slow, or his way of coming towards you could be very slow. I see here that there is a possibility that, for the rest of the February, there is a possibility that you both may have a communication. I'm getting a date of 16th of February. There could be some communication happening, and once he have this communication, he may get to know you and get to be close with you more. But yeah, there are possibilities of that. But right now, I feel like he's still energetically holding on to you. Okay, energetically holding on to you, but then again, he's also stuck in the past. It's like his energy seems like very stuck, where he's not really ready to, like, let go either of you or either of his own ego. So that could be a challenge for him, and it may take some time for him to come out of that challenge. It may be taking a few days for him to just, be better in his energy. And by 16, there could be some communication happening. After that, you guys can get back. Yeah. That was your first question. You have one more, okay? Is that your next question? Let me know. Okay. Do I see here that right now he is connecting with the third party? No. If he has left you, or if he has left due to a third party, I don't see here that energy is continuing right now. I feel like, he may have starting to create some distance with them, or it could not have worked out between both of them. Like, sometimes complications happen, and due to those complications, just things just don't go really well. I don't see here a third party is involved right now. I feel like he is just not ready to see the reality here, that yes, something got fucked up, or he himself got fucked up and he did something wrong here. Okay. So there is a possibility that he is getting, like, that reality check, that he has done something wrong towards you by abruptly leaving, and not, like, giving this relationship the type of stability which it deserves. But yes, I see here that he has some, he has some sadness. Okay, he has some sadness, he has some, like, like, regrets. Okay, regrets from the past. I don't see here that a third party is it involved, but it seems like, it is more of his ego which is keeping him stuck for some time. But I see here that it's not for long. He may be deciding to have a breakthrough and reach out towards you. There could be somebody from the past, but I don't see here that he's connecting with them anymore. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I see here that he was feeling good. I see here that there is a little bit sadness in this guy that he was not being able to, like, approach you for love, or approach you for sex, or approach you for some form of, like, something. Okay, whatever it is, like, if he, I see here that he wanted to approach you for something more romantic. He wanted to approach you for something like, asking you for a date, or asking you for something. And I see here that what you need to know about him, that he also have interest towards you. Okay, because you may be getting some intuitive thoughts from him, like, there is this saying that whatever you are seeking you back. Okay, and I see here that you could be having that kind of energy from him. He is seeking you. Okay, he is wanting to connect with you. He's also wanting to open his heart towards the possibilities which you both can experience with each other. And I see here that he has intentions of doing that. He has intentions of, like, making things work out. He has intentions of reaching out to you. He also have the dissatisfaction which you are carrying, that you both not have been able to connect with each other. I see here that if he has his contacts with you, he could be a slow, like, slow approacher. Okay, or somebody who's a little slow. But in next 4 days, okay, next 4 days, there is a possibility that he may be going ahead and having a communication towards you. Okay, he's like, I just don't want to hold back anymore. I liked her, I appreciated her energy, I found her pretty, and I do want to connect with her. I see here that he may be reaching out to you in some time, and then you guys can date. You guys can have a romantic opportunity together, because this guy seems interested and attracted towards you. Okay, you could be like, connecting with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, I got a King of Pentacles here, so like it gives me a vibe that this guy also can be called a King of Pentacles. Okay, who is working with money, who is working with finances, who is working with these kind of things. Okay, and I feel like, this is something you can have some fun with. Okay, like you can have a good conversation with him, and then you guys may start having more sexual intimacy together. And I feel like, he is like looking at you, like this is his energy. Okay, this is his energy. He's looking at you and he's like, I feel so connected. Okay, I feel like I haven't seen a woman like her. Like there's a song like this of Doja Cat. Okay, it's like Juicy. It's called Juicy. You can, like, and it's also a sexy song. Okay, you can go ahead and check that out. I feel like, it may be giving you some, like, good messages from him. It's like the way and the energy which you have showed up with. It was very sexy, and he's like, I feel very hooked on this energy. I feel like I want to connect more in this energy, and I want to be engaging more with her in this energy. I hope that I'll be able to do that very soon. I see here that he has intentions of, like, touching you. It's like, I want to treat you well. Okay, I want to offer you something good. I want to, like, make you happy when we are having sex together. Can we do that? Can I connect with you for that? Can I, like, just open up to you for that? I see here that he also, like, thought a very strong thoughts of, like, kissing you. Okay, kissing you. He has very strong thoughts of, like, kissing you, smooching you. It's like, everything starts with a kiss. Okay, so he has very good intentions of kissing you in the best way possible. I see here that he know that, maybe in the first meeting you both might not be able to sleep with each other, but he has intentions, and he's hoping that you both will be able to connect with each other and have a good talk, have a good sex, have a good have a good fun time and explore with each other. Okay, he's saying like you look like somebody who has very, very feminine figure. You are sexy, and I also want to see you naked. So hopefully we will be able to do that. If you go with him, I feel like he could be also taking you on a lot of travels. Okay, and you guys can start fucking on like in exotic places and stuff. But yeah, I see here that you have that possibility coming towards you. Okay, I see here that like there will be a lot of stalking done on you. Okay, like B could be stalking you. Okay, your baby daddy, I think that's his name, BL. He could be stalking you. He could be wanting to know what's going on with you. Okay, you could be getting some of his energies intuitively, and he's like, I just want to know like what's going on with Dominique, and as much as details I can get on her, I would like to know. I see here that somebody from the past also could be reaching out. This could be Didi's energy. Okay, I see here that it's mostly gonna be like romantically aligned, and the like romantic energies are more there. Okay, and I see here that there are some possibilities that he could be trying to reach out to you to have emotional, okay, like some emotional talk or some emotional intimacy together. And it's like I really want to enjoy, okay, I really want to enjoy some closeness, I really want to enjoy some good talk, I really want to enjoy intimacy together. You may be getting that opportunity to connect with him too. I see here that you would be looking fabulous. Okay, I don't know if you are going out for Valentine's Day, but it's a couple thing. Okay, so you may be getting an opportunity to spend some time with each other. Okay, like time with like somebody. I see here that there is a possibility that you may be able to spend some time with Didi. You need to actually start taking the actions, but I see here that there could be some tries from his side, and you may be able to spend some time together and go and get close to each other. Okay, I see here that there is some possibility about that, and there is also some possibility that you may be able to have some good conversation. Like it could be with your mom, like a incident may have just happened with her, so you guys could be having a talk about that, or you guys could be having some good conversation about that, finding some balance about it. And just to clarify any confusions of the past, I see here that you could be having a good talk with your mom, and you guys could be getting closer. But yeah, good weekend energy I see here for you. You could be getting the attention. You also could be going for some partying on Saturday. Okay, um Saturday, and you could be enjoying yourself a lot. Like I see you being a happy person during this week, during the weekend. Okay, what is general in love? I see here that you could be having some good connection with like every spread I made. Okay, there is this King of Pentacles. Okay, you will rewind and know who is the King of Pentacles. So there could be a King of Pentacles. I'll not keep you in suspense, but this DS guy could be a new person you are connecting with. Okay, he may be reaching out to you. He may be reaching out to you for something more. He may be reaching out to you for some more intimacy. I see here that he has that intention of connecting more with you or connecting better in this relationship with you. Okay, he has this that energy that he don't want to delay it too long, and I'm getting the same details here that in next 3 to 4 days he could be talking to you. I see Didi's energy is also there. Okay, he is a little confused that what's gonna happen next between both of you, but I see here that he has intentions of connecting with you better. Okay, I see here that he has intentions of reaching out to you too. Okay, you guys may be connecting by today's Friday, so Friday anytime there could be some conversation happening with him. He could reach out, and he's like I just want to be expressive. He's saying like I have not, like Didi's saying like I have not been able to be expressive with her for some time, but I hope that I'll be able to do it in no time. I hope that I'll be able to talk. Hope that I'll be able to communicate, and I'll be able to, like, just have some connection. But I see two energies right now. Like, I see a King of Pentacles. I don't know his sign, but I'm assuming as he is working with money, he could be a King of Pentacles. Okay, that's why he's showing up like that. And then there is Didi's energy, who also want to talk to you, share some communication with you, want to heal some heartbreak and just heal some energies and just to come together to build something better with you. His energy seems like, a little bit more stronger, or he could be finally trying to open up to you. But I see here that he has intentions of reaching out and hoping that you guys will find some closeness together. From the other person, DS, I don't see here it's intense, but he's in your energy. He could be reaching out to you in 3 to 4 days, and we'll try to see where things are going. Great. That's for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. There was fun energies and the whole thing. Jay, if you're here, please post your question. নিয়ে নাও, নিয়ে নাও, হয়ে যাবে, ভালোই হবে. Oh no, I love that. I love that you're like, maybe boyfriend. I see here that they will find you attractive and somebody they want to give more attention to. I see here that right now, no love for any of you. Tomorrow, I see here that he want to have more like an emotionally aligned kind of approach to this connection. Feeling, I see here that he is in deep thoughts of like getting close and just be getting, like, getting to be more intimate. This weekend, putting an end to past cycles and starting something new in your love life. As for you, I see here that he has intentions of coming back to you and working on this connection for a romantic relationship. अच्छा जाएगा, अभी आप अच्छे से लाइक काम कर पाओगे. अच्छा जाएगा आपका पेपर. Hiding from you, I feel like, he keeps searching for ways to come out of this whole situation and focus on themselves. Okay. What you have to look forward to is, I see here that communication with your person, indulgence with your person, you talking to your person, you communicating with your person. Are you getting some clarity over the situation? Like, I'm talking about, I think his name is A. Okay, and I see here that you could be having some good conversation with them and getting some clarity with them. You may be having some good talk with them. You may be having some good conversations with them. Okay, and I see here that you both will be able to have a good conversation and get clarity. This could be happening in next 10 days. And I feel like right now your hope seems like a little down. Your hope, it's like you do not see it. Okay, you do not see anybody, you do not see any conversation, you do not see anything. But I see here that there could be a sudden possibility that when he will reach out. Okay, like, men are men. They don't like it really. I think like even God can't even predict when a man will start taking actions. Okay, but luckily we do see him starting to take some actions. His energies could be around you, and I see here that he has a fear. Okay, that if he is not gonna invest right now, then you're gonna be like, just moving forward, and then you're gonna try to detach yourself from them, and you're gonna focus on yourself. That thought is not good. That thought is not positive. That thought is making them feel like, it's like it's not a good experience. Okay, so yes, I see here that they have some problems about that, and they want to reach out. What you have to look forward to, a good conversation with your person, and him making sure that you do not leave him, or you do not leave him behind, or you do not completely detach from him. You do not completely just stay away from him. You do give him something, you do give him some importance, you do still stay with his energy. And I see here that your man will be more vocal, and he may be trying to also just initiate more conversations, so that you guys could start feeling better and better, like, just feeling more closer together. That is for Sophia. Thank you so much, Sophia, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, great. All the very best. Yeah, it is gonna be satisfactory, okay? Emotionally, does he have emotions or just fantasy? He has emotions, okay? His emotions come out as fantasy. Everybody show emotions in a different way. Everybody show emotions in a um just in so many different ways. Okay, so I see here that he could be showing emotions by fantasizing about you, but it's not just about fantasy. He also have intentions to living those fantasies with you. What are these fantasies? He would like love to have sex. Okay, he also would love to, like, take you out in places where you guys can have sex, or where you guys can enjoy together, where you guys can travel together, where you guys can engage with each other. He has those kind of intentions here, and I see here that he will be taking the actions here which is needed to make those wishes fulfilled. If you be in this relationship, I feel like, you what is the challenges? I feel like, he sometimes overthinks some of his actions. Sometimes he's just very confident, and sometimes he's just not. Okay, sometimes he's like, yes, I'm gonna do it, and some other days he's like completely out of his element. Okay, he's feeling so, like, so not in confident, and he's just, I don't know what I should do here right now. I see here that he will be going through some ups and downs and mental ups and downs. You may be needing to give him some support for that. That is the only con I feel here. But if you choose to be in a relationship with him, like, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be emotionally better, it's gonna be emotionally aligned for each other. There will be a element of fantasy. Okay, like, you cannot completely detach from it. There will be a element of fantasy, there will be some good love, there will be some good commitment. There will be stability also. But he is somebody who, it's like, he is always planning for vacation. Okay, he's always planning for vacation. Let's go on a vacation together, let's have fun, let's do this, let's do that. Okay, so you may be needing to give him a reality check from time to time. But to be honest, it's not also a bad experience to have those fantasies fulfilled. It's like Valentine's Day in Singapore. Okay, in the cloud hotel. Okay, why not? It's a fun thing. Okay, so the relationship will be fun, but you may need to give him some reality check from time to time to keep him grounded. What is a problem here? That he does not have the grounding energy, so you may need to provide that to him. Otherwise, I do see a good relationship here, stable, committed, and somebody who is connected with you. Okay, it's like the fantasy could be there, but it's not about just ending the fantasy with a snap. It's like living the fantasy with a person who you love. Okay, and I see here that you may be able to have that opportunity with him, so it's not a bad experience to live a fantasy type of life with him. Is it obsession, and will it end with something? No, I don't see that it has a ending to it. Okay, it could be something which will keep carrying forward, and it will keep strong, keep the bond strong. The sexual intimacy will keep the bond strong. Okay, it is one of the pillars of the relationship, definitely important, but I don't see here that it will be making you suffer. The only con I see here, these are all the pros. The only con I see here that you may be needing to, like, give him some grounding energies. And other than that, I see here that it's a good relationship, loving, fulfilling, emotionally stable, and like very complimenting. Like, you both will see that you both are not perfect, but you both have the energy to make it work out. And the intention also matters. Okay, when you get in the relationship, he has the intention of staying with you. Okay, and somebody who want to stay with you is willing to do the work, and I see that in him. That is for Lucky. Thank you so much, Lucky, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, definitely there is a possibility, and I feel like he has specific. Actually, he could be having some help here. Does he have a lawyer? Because I feel like he has other people who are advising. Like, when the devil's lawyer, there is a term called like that. Okay, like somebody who help a lawyer, okay, to, or like somebody who just is so devilish that they can even be the lawyer of a devil. Okay, and I see here that that kind of a mindset, kind of a person could be there in his court and in his, with him, for him. And it feels like they could be just trying to manipulate the whole situation by giving him a lot of unnecessary advice. And to be like honest, okay. Okay, yeah. And it may be also possible that, he is, what he's trying to do is overload of information. Okay. It's like if you can only give three reasons for something and he is creating 70 reasons for something, it's very, very, like, very evident that who is going to win this. Okay. And by creating like shadows in your, like, side, he's going to try to make himself look like the light himself. And yes, obviously I feel like you are correct here. Okay, and his approach will be trying to find faults in you so that he can portray you as the villain. And he will have help. Okay, he will definitely have help. He's not bright enough to do it all by himself, but he has somebody on his side who may be giving him advices that, okay, if she is saying this, then you can also say this. Okay, it's like manipulation and, like, twisting the things to say it in a different way, so that things may seem like something else and something much more different. Okay, so that could be something he may be doing. But yeah, if you give too much information all at once, he will have things, or he will have people supporting him, to, like, just helping through it, and just to turn it into your, against you, your information against you. Okay, by twisting it in some way. Yeah, go with the flow. Whatever is your wild card, like if you feel like your ship is sinking, then you need to save it. Okay, so use it mindfully and use it when it is important. Thank you so much for being here, Jasmine. I hope the reading helped. All the best. YouTube, don't stop on me. feel like, this is your consciousness and this is his consciousness, okay, where you are like, he is trying to project this energy towards you, okay, where he is like, yeah, this is what happened, okay, and this is the reality, and this is this and that and whatever. And I feel like, he has wants and desires, and like, he's hoping that you both will be able to connect more and connect deeply together, okay. I see here that he has intentions of moving towards you, he has intentions of initiating something better towards you in this relationship. But then again, like, your consciousness is fighting it off, and your consciousness is telling him to fuck off and just get detached, okay. These are his desires and your consciousness, okay, where you are fighting him off because you don't want the closeness. He's projecting this energy towards you because he want it. But then again, like, when you two can, like, one thing I also feel here that like, this is the man we always talk about, and we always talk about this other woman, okay. He feels like not so happy and satisfied with her, okay. He feels like he really don't want to be with her, he really feels that he don't want to connect with her, he really feels that he want to stay detached from her. And that's why, he is kind of trying to, like, come back towards you and have a good conversation with you, connect with you, give you love, give you positivity and stuff. No, I understand, Carol. You don't need to explain. You are not in your control completely when you are having dreams, okay? So you don't need to explain anything whenever you see this. Was there somebody watching you? There could be. And this was this woman. Oh, God. The reading, it's like, like a fish. Shit, I did not pin Carol. I need to send her a timestamp. Okay. Okay, so no, this yes, there was somebody who was stalking you. Okay, there was somebody who was stalking you. There was somebody who was trying to see like what's going on with you. If you are posting anything, if you are mentioning anything, if you are like saying anything, like whatever is going on. Okay, I see here that they wanted to know about you in that chat, and I see here that it was this woman. Okay, like it's like they don't have anything to do in this whole life. They have only you, and they keep focusing on you. And I feel like this guy is the center of this because he keep making the other person feel here very not worthy, okay, and not worthy of love, and that's why she keeps stalking you. But yes, there was this woman, she was silently, most really silently stalking you, or was trying to avoid any limelight. Carol, when you see the reading, I'm sorry for not pinning you, I'll send you the timestamp, okay. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Zazu, please post your question. Yes, I see here that possibly you will be able to get it. I see here that you did your best. Okay. Like you had a cool nerve, okay, like you had control over your nerve, whatever you needed to say here, however you needed to say here, or however you needed to express yourself here, you did your best, and you did your best by having this good conversation, okay, having this positive conversation, and from your side it was your perfect try. Will there be something good coming towards you? There, yes, there is some possibilities of you receiving something good out of it, you receiving something positive out of it, and you receiving something where you will be able to, like, take care of yourself. Okay, so yes, definitely I see here that it will be going in your favor. I see here that your efforts were really good. Okay, like you had a like a good interview, you had a good time, you expressed yourself nicely, and I see here that you have done your best. Okay, to show up as the best self. So yes, definitely I see here that there are good possibilities of you getting this. Yes. Surprises. Okay, I see here that you could be receiving communication from S. Okay, he is searching for a way to show up to you, or he is searching for a way where you guys can have a conversation together. I see. I'm not sure like it is gonna be happening on the Valentine's Day itself or not, but I see here that B also could be trying to show up. He's definitely gonna stalk you so bad. Okay, and he's like, I just want to have a great conversation with her, and maybe like this is the time, Valentine's Day, nobody stay angry at anybody, and he will maybe also taking his way. But both of these men seem like in your energy, and like S is like gonna communicate with you. He may ask you again. Okay, I'm not sure, like he was I think you told me earlier that he was not successful in asking you out. So like he's like we need to ask it. Okay, we need to have a talk, we need to have a conversation, we need to have a communication here, so that we can figure out things here, and we can have a good conversation, so that we can keep things moving forward. So I see here that surprisingly he may be more direct towards you in terms of communication and asking you out. It's hard to predict about B, that what kind of conversation he will give you, because he seems so nervous and he don't know what to say or how to communicate. But he has intentions of talking to you in a way so that he can express himself the best, and just ask you for an apology. He's still fearing that you might not even talk to him. Okay, so he has that fear, but he is hoping that you both will be able to connect together, and you both will be able to have some good time together. Yes. Okay, I see here that yes, that's great. I see here that you could, this BE person could be very anxious. You can say anxious. You can say, what's going on. I don't know, or somehow what is happening. I don't know. I see here that there is a lot of confusion. Okay, a lot of confusion, lot of confusion here, and they just don't know what is going on with you. And I feel they are like in an energy that where things are just not balanced. Okay, things are very complicated, things are very ups and downs. So they are like, they could be also having some guilt. Okay, they could be also having some energy that I may have behaved better with her, but I did not. Okay, so I see here that they could be seeing it, they could be seeing a reality check that you may have already got to know about their negative intention, and you are deciding. Okay, you are deciding to just hold yourself back and take your energy back. I see here that we could be knowing that. For the other person, I feel they are more about, they are more about they want to connect with you. Okay, they want to talk to you, they have some desperation in themselves. Okay, like they really want to talk to you, to get to know like what's going on in your life and what you are thinking about them. I feel like both of them have a energy where they just don't want to be judged. Okay, they don't want to be judged in in this time, or they just don't want to be judged by you. And they have this intention where they just don't want to be portrayed as somebody negative, and that's why I see here that they are in your energy. But yes, I see here that the other person may be trying to still prove themselves, that they are not your enemy, they are your friend. They still want to stay in your energy circle, just to want to understand what's going on, just to want to understand what's going on between both of you, like in your mind about them. But it's just mostly curiosity about what's going on in your life, and they just don't know it. Coming your way, you definitely is almost receiving the job which you are looking for. Okay, I feel within this 3 days, okay, you could be getting the indication, or you could be getting the yes, you got this. Okay, you are receiving it, and you have this for yourself. I see here that you could be getting the good news coming towards you very soon. Okay, and I see here that it will be giving you all the necessary happiness which you are looking for. That is the biggest blessing. And one thing leads to another, and I see here that one of the biggest blessings you can also have here is just be free. Just be free from all the questions you have in your mind, all the questions which you are just having, all the questions which is just keeping you in your head. Okay, like you can't really come out of it, you can't really come out of some stress. It will go away. Okay, the moment you start having this confirmation that you the universe got you. Okay, you have the wish fulfillment which you are looking for, and you are feeling good about it. Okay, I see here that you will be able to receive some satisfaction within yourself. Okay, you will be feeling good about that too. And around this time, I see here that you could be able to have some good time with your family. Okay, your family will be very happy. Your parents, your kids, all of you coming together to have some time together, have some fun times together, watching some movie, share the good moments together. I see here that you guys are gonna just enjoy that good time together right now, and will enjoy each other's company. I see here that you both will be able to experience. Okay, you both will be able to experience the you all will be able to experience the happiness that now we have some satisfaction and everything will go in our favor. So I do see that. Okay, it's more about just having some stability in life. And also I see here that there could be a blessing between you and S getting more closer. Okay, I feel like the relationship is a little slow in picking its pace, but you both will keep getting closer with time. It may take for the next week. Okay, next week for both of you to get more close to each other. That is so good. That is so good. I'm so happy to know that. All the best to you. God bless you just right back and have a great day. Have a great Valentine's Day. You tell him. Okay. General for the relationship. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you will be able to get rid of it. Okay. Like in relationship, what is important that there are two people. Okay. If one person really don't want to be with them. Okay. Like it's not really possible that like like nobody can drag a relationship. You cannot keep dragging a person. Okay, like you cannot keep dragging. I see here that he has intentions though, like you have represented something so strong, and you have shown him the stability. Oh my god, it was fireworks, but I got scared. Anyways, like you have shown him that what can it feel to have a stable relationship, and he's saying like I'm not ready to leave it. I'm not ready to leave it behind. I'm not ready to detach from it. I'm not ready to let it go. So he definitely has the intentions of keeping himself attached to you, but once you make it clear, I do see you being very dissatisfied with the relationship, even though I see here that you are trying your best. He may be still trying to hold on to you, but it may still take 2 weeks for you to completely get detached from it. Okay, like whatever money situation he is facing, it could be taking 2 more weeks for things to get better, or 2 more weeks for the things to just get normal, or 2 weeks for you to just also find some satisfaction here. But yeah, yeah, with time I feel like things will get stabilized, and you will be able to find yourself away from this whole situation and make your way come out of it. But it may be taking, like he may be taking 2 weeks, and in those 2 weeks he will be trying to push it on you that like let's just get back together, let's just try and stuff. General for the upcoming week, I see here that you are going to be very strong. Okay, like you as a human being is very strong. You as a person who is giving yourself importance, it's very strong, and you are seeing yourself as somebody who's very strong, because somebody who knows when to set boundaries, how to set boundaries, or how to set boundaries in this relationship, and how to set boundaries so that things just don't stay stuck. Okay, and I see here that you could be able to have that opportunity where you will be able to set some distance from people. I see here that your workplace could stabilize more. I know that you are working on to get another job, so you may be getting to have that opportunity where you may be getting another job, or where you may be getting a better opportunity for you. Okay, where you will be able to just have better opportunities of working at a better place. Okay, so if you are manifesting something, I see here that you could be able to get it. And with that, I see here that you also could be starting to have some financial abundance to yourself, and you could be getting more satisfied with yourself. Okay, so I see here that you have the intention of making your life better, and the more you just I see here that you will be pushing it. Okay, like you want want to have something better, and with some efforts I see here that you will be able to have that better thing, and you will be able to receive the type of emotional fulfillment you want to have from your job. And in your love life, if you want to get detached from the person, I see here that it is very possible that you will be able to get detached from them. You'll be able to, like, stay away from them. And I feel like, you will find that in yourself, that you love yourself more, and you love your energies more, and you love your life more. Okay, like, you basically is just making yourself more important. And as a person, as a human being who want to love themselves, I see here that your boundaries will make the other person know that they cannot treat you in any way. Okay. That is for B. You are saving two. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. See here that he is looking forward to have a future with you, or he is looking forward to create a future with you. He's hoping that with time you both will be able to come closer. You both will be able to, get more close to each other, and you both will be able to share with each other whatever is your feeling. I see here that with time he want to work on this relationship in a way where he will be directly, okay, he can be directly be able to communicate with you, directly be able to expressing himself towards you, and directly be able to just talk to you. I see here that he also has feelings of, showing you that he has love for you. If there have been any conversation which is still a part of it a little missing, it's like there are a few things we need to discuss, there are a few things we need to talk about, there are a few things we need to have some conversation about. And then we can just keep moving forward. I see here that he has intentions of expressing that towards you. I see here that he could be, it's almost the Valentine's Day, so he could be doing some efforts towards you, or he could be coming towards you with a opportunity of showing some love and giving some love towards you. He's looking forward to plan something better. Okay, if there is a journey possible, or if there is a possibility where, if there is a possibility that you guys could be going out or having some fun together, I see here that he has that intention of, having that with you, and hoping that you both will be able to come close and connect better and create some more intimacy. But he is looking forward to, spend more time with you. Okay, experience more closeness with you, and be expressing his feelings towards you more directly. It's like more vocally, I want to let her know that I have love for her. That is for Dre. Thank you so much, Dre, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Sasha, let me know if you're here, Sasha. लव लाइफ में अभी न्यू पर्सन आ सकते हैं, उनके साथ आप कनेक्ट करोगे. Okay, yeah, Katie, post your question. Current feelings, I see here that they do want to have more emotional intimacy in this relationship and hoping to get close. Just like you, I feel like, they are different than you. They already had some groupism and they just want to focus on themselves. In my life, I see here that if you're married, then that's great. It could be more happiness. And if you're not married, then like marriage could be happening. Yes, Sasha, you are next. Just post your question, okay? This is for Katie. Sorry, I just made the spread. Pull the first card, and that's why I'm just gonna continue the reading. But yeah, I see here that life will start getting better. Okay, it is already getting better. Okay, you may not see it. Okay, it's more like Rome is not built in a day. Okay, so like whatever you are enduring right now, it is all past baggage. Okay, whatever you are enduring from now on, whatever you are creating. Okay, whatever you are creating, it is gonna go ahead and start giving you a better life, better identity. It is like, look at this whole situation as purging. Okay, your world and your life and your energy is purging. Okay, purging out the negativity of your life, and whatever was gathered is going away. Whatever is gathered is just, going out of your life, and whatever is gathered, it is just, leaving you. And once you have more like a clear energy, okay, once you have more like a positive energy, you will be able to experience the cleanliness of your life and more stability. So yes, I see here that there are some possibilities of life turning into something better. If you ask me a time frame, I'll say by March you will see things being more stable and more more balanced. Okay, more balanced, more better, somehow more emotionally better, somehow more emotionally positive, and somehow in the energy is about, and the energy is very, the energy is stable. Okay, and the energy will be giving you all the desired outcomes you want. Okay, spirit is telling you that you are the creator of your own reality now. Okay, so whatever you are expecting for yourself, okay, whatever you are doing for yourself, just keep doing that. Okay, keep making your life better, keep growing it. Okay, and whatever you are building right now, when you take, see it as a sapling. Okay, so you are putting a seed right now, a tree will be growing. Okay, and that tree will give you the necessary outcome which you are looking for. So yes, I see here that life will get better by March end. You will see everything has stabilized and you are having a better life. Yes, then definitely just ask for it, invite him. Definitely, he will be there for you, Katie. He is always there for all of us. Invite him into this, and he will come. That is the best thing to do, to be honest. Letting God do it. That's for Katie. Thank you so much, Katie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. That is one of the most wisest thing I have heard all day. Okay, so what are his feelings? To be honest, he's still open for casual stuff. Okay, he's still open for chill stuff. He's still open for normal stuff. He's still open for, just positive stuff. Okay, he's open for the casual conversations and stuff, but he has no intentions of putting any work. That is his feeling. Okay, he's saying if I can go ahead, spend some time with her. Okay, maybe play with the baby girl and spend some time around, I'm open for it. Okay, to be honest, I feel like he will shamelessly be getting back with you and do this. Okay, but his family might not be supportive of this. Okay, his family will not let you, okay, not let him to be in that peaceful energy. I feel they have a plan that he don't get invested in you financially. So that's why he could be advised by them that he should keep some distance, or he should be staying away from you. But right now I feel he has a lot of back and forth energy where he keep coming back to you. Okay, where his energies keep coming back to you, where his intentions keep coming back to you, where his intentions start getting back to you in this relationship. Okay, so that is there, but I feel like he has intentions of getting back. He has intentions of having romance or having sex, even you guys can indulge together. But he still is in that energy where he don't want to give any efforts to this, or he don't want to take the type of actions which is needed to take care of you or the baby girl. Okay, so that is his energy right now. His family is very negative and no about this. His family does not really want him to be invested in the whole situation, and they are just hoping that he will stay distant from you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. 3:22 a.m. Take care of yourself. Brittany, let me know if you're here, Brittany. Maybe I should type it. I don't see here that he has had a talk with his colleagues. No. Towards you, I see here that they do want to have a good conversation with you and hoping that you guys can be invested. Yes, yes. We also have Zune for 4. Moving forward, I feel like they just want you to be a little submissive. That's why they may have had a talk with you like this. Keep moving forward. You will have a great marriage for yourself. Will they hire you or not? So, yes, I feel like, you were not perfect, okay? Like in any other day or in any other time, there is a possibility that you could have done so much better, or you could have done so much better in this whole situation, or you could have had, like, something better here, but it was not your best try. Yeah, I would say that. Okay, like the spread is showing that, that I don't need you to tell that, need to tell you that. But I feel like, will they be hiring you? To be honest, I'm getting a maybe. Okay, they have some intentions of, like, giving you a try. Okay, if there are other interviews happening, it may be, like, depending on that, but you can take it as an incline towards no. Okay, but there is a sliver of hope here. Okay, if they do not have any other opportunity, or they may not be able to have somebody who can, help them, like, through that, help them, like, help you through that. And I feel like, that would be the best thing. Like, if you can get some help, if you can get some, like, a possible sorry if you get some possibility where, you are the option here, and they may be, like, doing another interview. If that's a possibility, then yes, there is a possibility that you may get it, but that possibility may come with some time. But there, you need to give another interview. Okay, like they may be telling you that you are selected, but you need to ask, like, we need to ask some more questions before we move forward. So you show up and let's see what can be done. But I will say, like, that's only 20 to 25% possibility, but still I will say, tell you not to, like, lose all the hope. Keep your morals high and do better next time. Yes, it may be not the best try from you, but I see here that better opportunities could be coming towards you soon. That is for NW. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Asia thoughts. I feel like, he could be thinking about it in a tragic way. Okay, a little bit tragedy, like how tragedies happen, that, you want to connect with somebody, you want to talk to somebody, you want to have a conversation with somebody, but then again, like, it does not turn out to be something good. Okay, it just turned out to be something complicated, and the whole conversation turned out to be a little negative. Okay, so I do see here that, like, his thoughts turn out to be a little tragic, that I did not take the type of actions which I should have taken at the right time, at the right moment. So I see here that he has regrets, and he is saying, like, I have gotten myself into a situation, or I have gotten myself into into a thing where I would just love to go ahead and, like, make myself come out of this whole situation. But I don't know how to do that. Like, things have, become very stuck. Okay. And even though I have the intentions of turning things into something better, or turning things into something, just more stable, I just don't have any idea how I can do it. In terms of his actions, I feel like, he could be focusing more on himself. Okay. He is, avoiding communication right now, or I'm not sure if he's still avoiding communication or not. If he is avoiding, I feel like, he may keep continuing to avoid the communication. And I see here that he could be keeping some distance. I don't see him opening up too much. I see him caught up in his own thoughts. Thank you so much for being here, Ishia. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I see here that he himself could be staying a little silent, but hoping that if you could go ahead and communicate with him, if you can go ahead and reach out to him, if you can go ahead and open up to him. Okay. So, what are his next actions? To be honest, expectations. I'm not sure if you both are communicating from his side or not, but it feels like, he could be taking his sweet time before investing. If you are talking to him, then his investment still could be slow. His investment still may come with some overthinking. It's like they are just not sure that how much and how well, or how, how good they should be investing in this communication right now. I see here that they could be keeping things to himself, but his intention is that if she talked to me, okay, if she talked to me, if she approached me with love, okay, definitely every relationship, every connection has its own thing. Okay, every relationship has its own thing. Every relationship has this energy where, they have some preservation, have some self preservation. And I feel like, he also is just having that kind of a energy where he want to keep it to himself. And he's saying, like, if you talk to me, if you communicate with me, if you show me some love, maybe I will give that back to you. Okay. So I'm not getting direct actions from his side, but there could be something conditioned here. If you are opening up to it, okay, like, he could be opening up to it too. And he's hoping that he will be able to have some conversation and share some love, but it comes with the condition that you will reach out to him first. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Zuni, if you're here, please post your question. फ्यूचर स्पाउस ऐसे है दैट अगर आप कॉलेज जाते हो तो कॉलेज, या तो लाइक ऑफिस के थ्रू मिलोगे. God guidance I see here that you should keep moving forward with good communication and positive communication. Like, he is a little nervous, but his father do want it. Good possibilities. Good possibilities. You can try here. Efforts matter. अब अगर आप यहाँ पे effort करोगे, आपको अच्छा outcome भी देखने को मिलेगा. I feel like he's not invested right now anymore, and he could be pulling back. The best is to disconnect. In next 7 days, I see here that some very good ideas to fight the thing which you are doing. Okay, like, you will have something great, and like, have some really great ideas here. Yes, dear, I did. Okay, I did your reading. In next 7 days, I see here that you will have a balanced approach towards this relationship. You both will be able to create some stability. By today, yes, a little bit. Yeah, yeah, they have planning. I see here that he is not he's still the same energy. Okay, he's here for horniness, but not here for stability. Feels about you want to have good communication. Okay, and hoping the two like open up. I see here that stability could be coming towards you from your partner and will be able to get close. Towards you, I see here that they want to have some emotional intimacy but very fearful of communicating. Think of you, okay? They have some intentions of having, some they have intentions to get to know you better. No, not right now. I don't see that he is hiding anything. Percy, okay, I see here that you both will be able to like let go of any struggles, okay, in the relationship and get close. Current feelings, I see here that there is a possibility that he may be reaching out to you, like he has the intention of expressing, okay, and hoping that you guys will be able to come out of that stagnancy. Next 7 days, yes, possible, yes. Blessings, I see here that there could be some good possible conversations happening. I see by 3rd March, there is a possibility that you both may be able to have some good communication and you both may be able to get together to spend some time together. You guys could be hanging out and spending some time and having some good experiences together. Okay, I see here that possibility is there. One thing I see in him that he could be holding back his emotions a little bit. He is not expressive too much, or his emotions are like his emotion he's not expressive in the best way. Okay, like his energy is like I don't want to express too much, but I see here that there will be some good communication happening. You both may experience some time where you both are getting a little bit close. Not a lot of emotional expression I see here, but there is a possibility of a physical sex, or you both having some sex, or you both could be getting to be close with each other in terms of sex. I see here that his behavior could be decent. Okay, his behavior could be positive, and in through his behavior I see here that he is going to be charming with you, but I'm not seeing here that he will be engaging all of his emotions at once. He could be slow in his engagement, but yeah, there could be some times where you both may be able to explore this connection and will hang out together. 3rd of March. Brittany, please check with your PayPal. It is slow sometimes. I haven't received it yet. Okay, so maybe just open the app one more time. That could be slow. I haven't received it, Brittany. You have to check with your PayPal. Okay. Currently he is holding back. Okay, I don't see it currently. Okay, but I feel like, he's also not closed off to it. He's not he's at a position where he's just hanging out, socializing, or just showing up, like here and there, or just showing up to parties and stuff, or whatever his way of socialization. He could be just doing that, but I don't see here that he has anybody specific he is connecting in romantically with. Okay, and like he is like keeping it to himself at this point. No, I don't see that, but I also don't see him closed off to it. He's just open to like life. Okay, he's saying like, I'm just going with the flow. I am not keeping anything closed, I'm not keeping anything stuck, but I'm also not getting any specific romantic interest in his life right now. Yes, Brittany got it. I do not see it right now. I do not see him doing the like best efforts from his side. To be honest, like whatever I see in the cards, I just say it. Okay, I don't see here that he will be able to do enough efforts to get to be in a relationship with you. Okay, so you might be bored with him. Okay, or the slow energies or him not doing the efforts here may bore you, or like he not being able to be strong enough or stable enough could be boring you. And I see here that you may be deciding at a point that I cannot be like waiting more here, I just need to move on. So I do not see a relationship happening at this point. Okay, he need to start taking his free will and his actions very seriously to change this energy. Anything and everything can happen with free will. I'm not seeing it for the current energies, no. Okay, I see here that there could be a few opportunities, Like, there could be some opportunities coming towards you. I see a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy could be coming towards you to initiate some talk and conversation. I see new opportunity in that term, and they could be from the circle or from the friend circle. You can call it a friend circle or whatever, wherever you are choosing to socialize. I see here that from that socialization you could be getting a new energy coming towards you. And yeah, I see here that that could be happening. Like, I see socialization will bring you opportunities. Another opportunity I see here that there could be also a Libra coming towards you. Okay, there is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So wow, there is a Libra coming towards you, and I see here that you could be able to find good cheerfulness. So I see there are two options. Okay, the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person. Like, I see here there is a tall, dark, like a kind of a person, like somebody who is very taller than you. Okay, has a tall build and very sharp shoulders. Somebody like that could be coming towards you, and I see here that you may be feeling very attracted and good with them, and they could be also having very same interest like you have. And the Libra person, I see here that it could be happening around the beginning of the March. Okay, so first 10 to 15 days of the March, you could be also getting a Libra opportunity coming towards you. They also could be ignite, like have some fire energy to themselves, so you may be feeling good passion with them. But I see here that you may be having two options and you could be talking to them. I don't see here that you are making a decision very soon that who you want to be invested into, but you, you will be able to, experience some, like just some fun time with them. Those are the energies I see. Like the Libra, sorry, the male, the air sign male, I just saw like it could be happening in next 7 days, and the Libra energy which I got with some fire energy, it could be also coming towards you by 3 to 5 of March. What is this? In my life, my ex said, "Oh God, match my ego." I didn't believe, but then I said, "Oh, oh my God." Oh, thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah. Okay. Let's see for Brittany. I feel like you need to manifest some energies from him. Okay. Like if you are going to manifest communication from him, he will respond. And you may ask that, why you are saying that I need to manifest, because it is coming with a, coming with a condition. Okay. That if you are going to manifest, if you're going to think about him communicating towards you, or him, starting to take some efforts towards you, or starting to, just have some conversations towards you. I see here that in that moment, okay, in that very moment, okay, he may talk or he may initiate some communication. There is a possibility later this week, not Saturday, but after Saturday, like Sunday. Okay. Sunday, he may be having a conversation with you, or Sunday, he may come towards you, meet you, spend some time with you, take you out, and you guys may have some fun time together. Okay. And I see here that, there is definitely some possibilities that, you could be engaging really well. Okay. Like engaging really well if you do manifest. Okay. But will there be actions? To be honest, it came with a condition that if you manifest, there could be some talk happening on a Saturday, and if you manifest, there is a possibility that you guys may be able to go out on Sunday. You guys may be able to have some talk, fun time, and engaging with each other in the fun way possible. But yeah, I see here that there are some possibilities that by the weekend you both may be able to, just have some good time together. But you have to manifest it a little bit. Like I think like YouTube will be very helpful here. You can search some ways of manifestation or from YouTube. You can use subliminal. They work really well in terms of communication. Whatever you choose, okay, your choice here. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Robert, you can go ahead and post your questions. Robert, let me type. Okay, I see here that how this is your first question. I'll pin the questions for you. Okay. Um, New marriage and will the guy work out? I see here that they will have their problems, okay, and especially initially when they are starting to work on this marriage, or they are starting like, because there are lies being told here, okay. They both have not been the most honest, okay, when they have started to have this relationship, or when they have initiated the relationship. They were not very honest, okay. There were hidden things, okay, like the guy may have cheated on her when they had the relationship, or the guy may have kept talking to the ex and stuff, like there are people who really lie and hide reality about their relationships in life, and they just get married without too much thinking. It feels like a that kind of a marriage. So initially they will have some ups and downs, okay. Initially they will have some complications. Initially they will have the problems where they are not being able to find some possibilities, or they are not being able to find stability here. And she may need to fight through, okay. Like the lies are being told by the guy here, and as it comes out, it will be hard for her to deal with it. It will be negative for her to deal with it. It's going to be challenging, okay. She is gonna go ahead and have these challenges in herself. But with time I feel like they may choose to start working on things, but it's gonna be a big, it's like a big white sheet, okay, and there is a dot of ink in it, okay. Even though the marriage is there, there will be a little bit into it that, okay, this happened when the relationship was started. You were also talking to other people, and while you were talking to me, or while you were connecting to me. So they will have trust issues throughout the marriage. They will have their ups and downs. They will have some complications. But do I see a divorce here? I don't see that right now, but I see here that they will have some of the issues, especially in the beginning of the marriage, where she may get to know that he was still talking to other people when he was engaging with her. Yes, definitely will get some karma, Robert. See, whatever you have given is completely your own. Okay, you are a unique person. The way you can love a human being is cannot be copied by anybody else. Okay, your capability of loving this person is on your own. And sometimes people do that. Like they think they can replace people, replace humans. They can replace you with another man, and they deserve. They think like they will be loved in the same way, but that's not true. Okay, everybody come with their certain type of love, and the type of love you have given her is definitely precious, and her not receiving that type of love from their person anymore, because replacement is not a thing. Okay, not a thing in the world. They will not have the type of love you have offered them, and your love is unique. When they miss that love, and when they miss that love receiving from the new person, that would be the time they will get their, they will get their karma, because like they might not be held, okay, or they might not be feeling supported by their man in the way you have done, and you not being there, your loss is the biggest loss for them. Yes. You are a fair person, Robert. Okay, you are somebody who is doing their best. Okay, putting their best effort, putting their best energy, putting their best, energies to this, and you are doing your best so that you can grow this situation. You can make it, work out. Okay, make it your a workout, and you're putting your efforts here. But I feel like, they also want to be a little bit bossy. Okay, you are doing great. Okay, you have no problem within yourself, but they also want to be a little bossy, where they just want to let you know every now and then that they are boss. Okay, they are the boss. Anyways, that's not what you asked, but this is a feeling. Okay, like they are carrying about you, but they do see your knowledge. Okay, to be honest, I feel like, at some points they also could be a little intimidated by the knowledge you have shown, every time which you have, expressed something about the work. Okay, they do feel that, you have the knowledge to even overtake his work, so there could be a little bit insecurity in him. But they do see you as somebody who's doing their best. Okay, they are seeing you as somebody who is doing whatever is needed at this place. Okay, and whatever should be done, you get that job done, and you are invested into it. Okay, you are invested in doing the type of efforts which is needed to keep your job running, and you're also fair and do the justice to the work which is given to you. Okay, that is for Robert. Thank you so much, Robert, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Whitney, where is Whitney? Whitney, thank you so much for helping me throughout the live. And I love you so much. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Okay, give me a big hug, bear hug. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. It is almost Valentine's Day for me. So happy Valentine's Day to everybody. And I hope that you all will be able to have love from the person you deserve to receive love. And your person will also be receiving love from you. And I hope that they will be deserving of it. Okay. Happy Valentine's Day to every one of you. And I hope that you guys will experience the best time of your life during this Valentine's Day. That's my wish for all of you, and especially with me. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and have a great weekend. Please enjoy your Valentine's Day and the weekend, everybody.